Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of rare coins, focusing on a singular piece that has captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide, the 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarter. And what if I told you that one of these seemingly ordinary quarters is valued at an astounding $10 million? Yes, you heard that right, $10 million for a single 25-cent coin. So what makes this coin so special, and how can you too determine if you might have a priceless treasure hiding in your pocket change? Stay with me as we uncover the fascinating secrets and stories behind the 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarter, and by the end, you may find yourself eager to search through your own collection, or even starting one. Welcome to World Coins Hub YouTube channel, your ultimate destination for numismatic wonders. Let's begin by introducing the star of today's story, the 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarter, issued as part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This coin commemorates North Carolina's entry into the Union as the 12th state, and its design features the momentous first flight by the Wright brothers at Kitty Hawk in 1903. At first glance, it appears just like any other circulating quarter, familiar, unassuming, and easy to overlook. But as we'll discover, hidden among millions of ordinary coins are a few remarkable specimens that can command mind-blowing prices. Before we unravel what sets the $10 million North Carolina quarter apart, let's briefly explore the history of the Statehood Quarters program. Launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999, this series aimed to honor each of the 50 states with a unique design, released over a 10-year period. The project became one of the most successful coin programs in U.S. history, sparking a full, nationwide collecting craze and making coin collecting accessible to people of all ages. The North Carolina Quarter was released in 2001 as the 12th coin in the series, and millions were struck for general circulation. But how does a coin that was mass-produced with millions of copies become so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, error, demand, and most of all, the stories that coins like these carry. In the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, these factors can turn everyday objects into sought-after treasures. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. What makes this particular 2001 North Carolina quarter worth $10 million? Here's where things get truly fascinating. In coin collecting, value is often driven by unique errors or anomalies that occur during the minting process. Some errors are so rare that only a handful exist, and when discovered, they ignite a frenzy among collectors. One such legendary North Carolina quarter is rumored to contain a dramatic double-die error. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice with a slight misalignment, resulting in a distinct doubling of the design elements, especially visible in the lettering, the image of the Wright brothers' plane, and the date. Collectors prize double-die coins for their rarity and the striking visual effect of the error. For the North Carolina quarter, only a handful of authentic double-die specimens have ever been confirmed, making them some of the rarest statehood quarters in existence. But rarity alone isn't always enough. The $10 million price tag is also fueled by the coin's condition, or grade. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better preservation. The most valuable coins are those that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, often designated as MS-70 or Mint State 70. Imagine a coin minted over 20 years ago, surviving in flawless perfection with no scratches, wear, or marks. This level of preservation is exceedingly rare, especially for coins that were meant for daily use. Now, imagine discovering a 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarter with the rare double-die error in the highest possible grade, authenticated and certified by a reputable grading service. Such a coin becomes the holy grail for collectors, and with intense competition among wealthy collectors and institutions, the value can skyrocket, leading to the legendary $10 million valuation. Let's dig deeper into why these error coins are so coveted. The double-die error is not just a simple misprint, it's a tangible piece of minting history. These errors occur due to minute slips in the multi-step process of creating the coin's dies, the engraved tools that stamp the design onto blank metal discs. Sometimes the die itself is engraved, twice by accident, or the plancher, the blank coin, is struck twice with a slight offset. The result is a coin that stands out dramatically from the millions of standard issues. Collectors are drawn to these anomalies for several reasons. Firstly, they're rare by definition. Second, they represent a fascinating intersection of human error and mechanical process, capturing a moment when something went unexpectedly awry. And finally, they offer an opportunity for discovery. Anyone, from experienced collectors to casual enthusiasts, could stumble upon one in their spare change and suddenly possess a coin worth a fortune. But this story isn't just about errors. There are other factors that contribute to the extraordinary value of certain North Carolina quarters. For example, coins struck on the wrong metal plancher, such as a quarter struck on a nickel or a foreign coin blank, are highly sought after. These so-called off-metal errors are exceedingly rare and can add another layer of intrigue to the hunt. Additionally, some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with exceptional eye appeal, those with particularly bright luster, sharp details, or original mint-fresh colors. Even the provenance, or the coin's ownership history, can affect its value. A coin that was once part of a famous collection, or that has been featured in well-known auctions, can command higher prices due to its storied past. Now you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable quarters? Here's a step-by-step guide to help you examine your own coins and potentially uncover a hidden gem. First, gather any 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarters you have. Examine each coin carefully under a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, paying close attention to the date, lettering, and the image of the Wright brothers plane. Look for any signs of doubling, especially in the words North Carolina, the date, and first flight. The doubling should be crisp and clear, not just a blurry or shadowed image. Next, assess the coin's condition. Is it free from scratches, nicks, or discoloration? Does it retain its original shine? The better the condition, the more valuable the coin could be. If you think you've found something special, resist the urge to clean or polish the coin. This can permanently damage it and reduce its value. If you believe you've discovered an error or particularly high-grade coin, the next step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These organizations employ experts who will verify the coin's authenticity, identify any errors, and assign it a grade. A certified coin will come sealed in a protective holder, along with a certificate detailing its specifications. At this point, if your coin is determined to be a genuine, rare error in top condition, you could be looking at a life-changing piece of currency. Some collectors and investors are willing to pay astronomical sums to acquire such rarities, leading to headline-grabbing sales and fierce competition at auctions. But even if you don't find the elusive $10 million quarter, the journey itself is rewarding. Coin collecting is a gateway into history, art, and culture. Every coin tells a story of the people who designed it, the events it commemorates, and the hands it has passed through. The 2001 North Carolina Statehood Quarter is a perfect example, celebrating not just a state, but a moment of innovation and progress with the Wright brothers' first flight. Numismatics isn't just about rare coins, it's about curiosity, discovery, and connection. Across the world, millions of people share a passion for collecting and studying coins, building communities, attending conventions, and sharing their finds online. The thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of finding a rare variety, and the joy of learning about history make this hobby endlessly fascinating. And let's not forget the investment potential. Rare coins have proven to be a solid store of value, often appreciating over time. Some savvy collectors have built fortunes by acquiring rare pieces early and watching their value soar. The story of the $10 million North Carolina quarter serves as a powerful reminder that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. As we wrap up this deep dive into the world of the North Carolina Statehood Quarter, remember that the next great discovery could be waiting in your wallet, your spare change jar, or tucked away in a forgotten box. The possibilities are endless, and the adventure is yours to begin. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries and marvels of coin collecting, and if you're eager to learn more about valuable coins, rare currency, and the stories that make them so captivating, make sure to subscribe to World Coins Hub. By joining our community, you'll stay up to date on the latest discoveries, expert tips, and fascinating tales from the world of numismatics. Don't miss out on future episodes where we'll uncover more hidden treasures, reveal the secrets behind famous coins, and help you become a savvy collector. Who knows? The next million-dollar discovery might be just around the corner, and with World Coins Hub by your side, you'll be ready to find it. Thank you for joining us on this incredible coin adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and happy collecting.